What is up, DeFi brothers and sisters? Now, I wasn't actually intending on doing a video today, but I came across some information this morning that I think a lot of you are going to be interested in, and it's time sensitive, so definitely stay tuned for that. And I also want to talk about a few ways that I'm personally de-risking in DeFi to maximize my profit potential and minimize my risk, so you don't want to miss any of that. But first and foremost, if you guys are watching this video, enjoying it but haven't yet subscribed, please figure 4 leg lock that subscribe button, leave me some love in the comments, and rest assured I'll love you long time if you do. And thank you for the kind words regarding my new YouTube intro. As you guys can probably tell, I'm a big GTA fan, GTA Vice City, and I'm using AI for exactly what its intended purpose was, and that is to create yourself in GTA form. So that is going to be my new intro going forward. But without further ado, let's head over to this time-sensitive news that I need to tell you about first. And that is over on Paca Finance. So as you can see, there is a 0.4% daily promo just for today, the 4th of July. And it ends in just under 17 hours for making this video. So if you're going to get involved, make haste, because it's only going to be around here for a little bit longer. 0.4% per day is beautiful. That's basically doubling your money over 250 days. Paca have done what pretty much, to my knowledge, no one else has done, and that has come back from a pause. My confidence level is way, way higher than it even was before in the team. So shout out to Paca for doing that. And it's lovely to have a place to park some of my stable coins and earn a pretty phenomenal yield. So even at their standard rate is 0.33% per day. And when your stakes expire and you decide to put them back into Paca Finance, you get a preferential rate of 0.37% as well. So that's another great thing to know. So I'm intending on putting another 1,000 to 2,000 in before this promo ends today to get my bag up to sort of 7,000 or 8,000. So I think that's a really good place to be right now. And I'm going to be adding to that. And that brings me on to what I want to talk about next, which is about de-risking in DeFi. Now, I'm in some protocols that I consider higher risk, and I'm going to tell you what I'm personally doing right now to take some of that risk off the table and diversify a little bit. Now, everything in DeFi and crypto has risk. Even leaving money in your bank account has risk because of inflation and stuff. You're guaranteed a loss there. So nothing comes without risk. But there are definitely certain things that I consider higher compared to others. So right now, Paca is one of my safe plays. So I'm going to be taking profits from some higher risk stuff, or stuff that I consider higher risk, and putting it into number one, Paca. And I'll show you an example. I'm in BitNest right now, so I've been in just over 1 month. But what I want to say is that I am on house money here. So I've taken my principal out. I am on house money, and I consider that way, way lower risk now. I can sleep very well at night. But what I am doing now, from this point onwards, is I'm taking some of the profits and de-risking into, number one, like we've already spoke about, Paca. The second protocol that I'm taking some profits and putting them into is SwapX. I did a video just a couple of days ago, so I do urge you to watch that, where I show you 3 ways to basically earn on autopilot with SwapX. I'm a big fan. I've been in since day one. You can use the automated Ichi liquidity pools to basically earn every single day, and you've got the voting as well, where you lock up your SwapX token and you have voting rights and voting power. And that makes a nice little bag every single week just by voting. And I do have some of the ownership NFTs as well. So I'll go into a little bit more detail in the video, so I'll leave the link above us right now for that. But I do think the SwapX token and the S token, the Sonic token, is very, very undervalued right now. So I'm using some profits from BitNest and a couple of other protocols that I consider slightly higher risk, and utilizing those to build my SwapX positions. And another great team, a fantastic team over at SwapX. I think Paca and SwapX are the 2 most legit teams in DeFi right now, and I don't say that lightly. Absolutely fantastic work from both camps. So shout out to SwapX, shout out to Paca. And thirdly, I'm taking some profits and putting them into my blue chip altcoin portfolio. So I'm not buying Bitcoin right now. I was buying Bitcoin a lot lower than we are now. So I'll probably wait for the next bear market before I start hoovering some of that up. But I do think there's a lot of opportunities still in altcoins. I don't think we've really got started yet. So I'm going to be picking some of my favorite altcoins and basically buying and holding, using some of the high risk profits that I'm getting, and basically putting it into my favorite tokens. So I'm using BITRUE to do a lot of my buy-in, so definitely check that out. I'll leave a link for that in the pinned comment as well. It's a very solid exchange, and you have the option to KYC if you want to on level 2 or 3. So those are the 3 areas that I'm de-risking into right now. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment. And of course, guys, none of this is financial advice. Please do your own due diligence. Please do your own research before putting a penny of your hard-earned money into anything. So I hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, whatever you're doing. Stay bullish, and I'll see you all in the next video.